So my name is Mike Brooman, I'm CEO at Vanti. We're a systems integrator based in the UK, and we get technology into the built environment. So we work with consultants and architects at the beginning to look at bringing our practical experience to bear on their designs, and then we work with clients all the way through the implementation and ongoing maintenance and optimization of buildings afterwards.
Sounds perfect. I was reading your Twitter feed while I was at the conference, and I did notice quite a strong reaction to the millennials being the being the drivers of the digital era and the workplace changing because of them.
Sure.
The digital natives, so to speak.
Yep.
So do you want to maybe delve into that a bit?
Yeah.
How
So
does it feel so
okay.
strongly about?
So I think it's not necessarily, I mean, I'm just outside of being classed as a millennial myself, but I just find it fascinating that we look at things like activity-based working and how people use workspaces, yet we're very comfortable with just getting a kind of broad brushstroke and running it across an entire generation of people that supposedly work in a particular way. Our average age is about 27, I think, and so we have a lot of millennials on our staff. And I was at a roundtable event last week where a guy was saying, well, all millennials collaborate via digital technology. Well, I can bring you to our office and show them all collaborating very much in real time, just like lots of other people of lots of different ages do. And as I referenced in my tweet, I think it's much more about the activity that people are working on, their personality traits, and certainly introversion and extroversion, so where they take their energy from. And then also the experience that they have in their working and their own work style. So, you know, yes, we have older people who want a fixed desk and want a pedestal, but also, you know, I have junior members of my team that want a fixed desk and to have pictures of their kids and pets all over the place as well. I don't think it's not a generational thing. I think it's short-sighted to just kind of label people in that way.
Maybe on another topic, as the workplace or living evolves with this influx of new technology, we did hear at the conference just now talk about cybersecurity and how important it is.
Sure.
And since you're from the UK and Brexit, of course.
Of course.
Of course. This new data protection regulation that's coming into force in May, how do you see that implementation in the UK? And what do you think is going to happen, or how important do you think it is to keep tabs on how this data is being used and why, and what do you think the future holds for Britain?
Wow, big question. The future holds for Britain, that's a whole,
you know,
that's a whole
terms of data
conference in
protection.
itself. So yeah, GDPR is going to have a big impact on this space, no doubt. I think we're talking about it a lot with clients at the moment, how we engineer systems in a way that mean we can take out personally identifiable data but still leave aggregate data there, so we can do things like plotting utilization, understand how space is being used, because those data points are still important and we need them to understand what's going on in the building. I think we're still very much focused in the whole kind of smart building arena on product. And actually what we need to really be focused on is people experience. And as soon as we start designing people experience so that people can opt in and out of these things, actually what that drives is a whole set of requirements back to the technology systems that mean we can effectively put safeguards in place around privacy and that kind of stuff, and that it's not this kind of bolt-on that it risks being at the moment, along with cybersecurity, as you've alluded to. We need to be treating both security and privacy in the design phases in an integrated way, and not as a bolt-on that we try and run around and do afterwards.
Well, I think you covered it all.
Try my best. Sorry I didn't get the future of Britain.
I'm so sorry I asked you that.